So this year is almost ending, and every December I feel this same strange feeling, like the world is rushing towards something, while nature is doing the opposite. Outside my window, everything is quiet. The mountains are resting, the trees are bare, the birds sing softer. Winter is holding everything in her hands. But we, humans, we celebrate, we party, we make long lists of resolutions. We try to reinvent ourselves right in the middle of nature's deep sleep. I always found that strange, maybe because I grew up in Brazil. There, the New Year's smells like summer. Warm lights, long days, people by the sea. The air has its slight feeling, like life is opening. You can feel beginnings in your body. But here and the north is different. The energy is slow, heavy, and quiet. And honestly, I think it's beautiful too. It's just ask for something else, something softer, a different way to finish the year. Years ago, I saw a documentary on TV about a Japanese tradition called Ōsōji, and maybe it's changed my December forever. So, Ōsōji means big cleaning. It comes from an ancient ritual when people used to sweep away the sooty in their homes at the end of the year. But it became something bigger, a way to clear the old energy before the new year arrives. In Japan, people clean everything: corners, drawers, walls, windows. They throw away what doesn't serve anymore, not only at home, also in schools, office, and shops. And the meaning behind it, it's touched me deeply. They claim to welcome the New Year's deity, so the home is pure and calm. They cling to make peace with the year that passed, to say thank you and let go. It's not a loud celebration. It's not fireworks. It's a soft reset, a quiet breath before life starts again. Since that day, I've been doing a soji every December, and it became one of my favorite rituals. Not because my house becomes perfect, it never does, but because it becomes lighter. There is something about washing the windows when everything outside is cold and gray, or sweeping the floor slowly, or putting things back in their places. That makes my mind quiet, like my body finally understands that the year is finishing. And maybe this is what December is for. Not to start new habits, not to force ourselves to become something else, but to rest, to cling gently, and to listen what the year taught us, to empty a little space inside.
Wow, I got my space now.
The real beginning, it comes later. It comes with spring, when the earth wakes up, when our body wakes up too, when the light changes, and suddenly things feel possible again. So, if you are tired this December, if you are not ready for new plans, if you don't feel like writing resolutions, don't worry. You are just living with nature. You are not behind. You are not late. You are in winter. And winter is allowed to rest. Today, I will claim my home again, the Japanese way, slowly, with intention, throwing away the things we don't use, opening the windows for a moment, even if the air is cold, letting the old year go. I don't know what 2026 will bring, but I want to arrive there lightly, with less noise, with more presence, with honesty. So, if you want, come with me. Let's close this year softly. Let's clean a little. Let's breathe. Let's make space. Spring will come soon enough. And when it comes, you will know exactly how to begin again. Dear New Year, I want meet you with Liz this time. No sharp intentions, no promise made too loudly. It makes no sense to ask seeds to rise while the ground is still cold. Winter is not a beginning, it's a listening. The trees know this. They do not rush, they do not explain themselves. They stand still, storing stories in their roots, letting the dark to do its quiet work. So I arrive like that too, not empty, not finished, just resting between breaths. I carry what last year gave me, the tiredness that taught me my limits, the small joys that arrived unnoticed, the griefs that softened me, the moments when I stayed. If anything begins now, let be gentler than ambition. Let be warm. Let be attention. Let be the courage to do less and feel more. I trust that spring already knows my name. I don't need to chase it. I only need to be here when it comes. Until then, I walk slowly, keep my hands in my pockets, and allow the season to be exactly what is, with patience and a quiet heart. With love. So